Coming in hot. We're pretty much in the heart of suburbia here. Every house looks the same, and there's a good chance you're gonna walk into your neighbor's house. This doesn't look to me like your house at all. The goal is to take it from cookie cutter to custom made and make all of their house dreams come true.
I can't believe this is our house.
Oh my gosh! Wow! Oh, I love it.
Oh my gosh.
Don't cry, don't cry. Hi guys.
Hi.
John and An live with her parents, and they lived there for 7 years. They have 2 kids, and they're ready to move out. They own this house down the street that they can't wait to move into, but it's not them. You guys bought this house because of the awesome location, and because of the neighborhood.
I mean, you can't beat it.
Yeah.
Walking distance to my parents' house.
And you know, now that we're here, we like to make it our own.
Yeah.
Dated. There's
A lot of brown.
A lot of brown.
There's that dark entryway when you come in.
I mean, what kind of front door would you guys call that? I don't have a word for it.
Doomsday door.
Yeah.
If you look at the architecture of it, right? You've got these big beams, you've got this brown garage door. Look at every other house in the neighborhood. You've got these big beams, you've got the same garage doors, and...
It's my sister-in-law.
Hi, Tram.
Is that seriously your sister-in-law? No way!
Yeah, she lives over there.
So
she has
she-
the same house as us.
The exact
Just
same
flip
house.
the other way.
They're excited to have their house become the next hub for this family, and I think that's what we can give them. Are you guys ready for your reno rundown?
Yes!
We've been saving up for a long time, living at home, and our budget for this renovation is $100,000.
Okay, so I'm going to completely redo the landscaping in the front of the house, which is gonna give us room for a front patio, which will have beautiful brand new glass sliders and brand new trellis. I'm gonna put a new front door on. I'm going to completely reframe these oversized pillars and make your house into a craftsman beauty that has all kinds of character and charm.
I'm so curious to see what that's gonna look like.
All right, let's go inside. This is more beige than I remember.
A lot of beige.
And I would love to give you a really clean, simple palette that also can grow with your family.
Yeah.
First thing that stands out to me is this builder grade, run-of-the-mill tile that I know all these houses have. So completely new flooring. I'm gonna do a new railing that's safe. I think I could fit through there.
I think you could.
You couldn't live here with this.
That's part of the reason why we haven't moved in yet.
This area, I can't tell you too much, but I think it's gonna be sexy storage.
Sexy storage, I like it.
Is that a hashtag?
I think that's the hashtag. So over here, this kind of feels like a separate house from the rest of your house, unless we knock down this wall.
Awesome.
Since we still have to walk around.
All right, I'll take the shortcut right here.
Do it while you can. That wall's going away. Okay, so this is actually a really big space, right? You've got a big dining area, but for the size of this house, that's not a very big kitchen.
No, it's not.
I personally like the kitchen. I think it goes with the style of what we're trying to accomplish. It was just a matter of figuring out how can we use the kitchen you already have that you already spent your money on and double it.
Perfect.
Okay, so I'm gonna keep all the cabinetry. I'm actually gonna change out the backsplash. The appliances stay where they are, and take this cabinetry and extend it with the same countertop and the same finish. And now it gives us room for a properly sized island.
That is so cool.
And I wanna replace this door and this bay window with doors that open and make this feel just like a resort.
I love that idea.
Let's do this.
All right.
Here is our barrier, so anything that way is load bearing.
Right.
So let's just go from here over. You guys ready?
Let's do it.
Hey, what are you doing? You just waiting? Just hanging out? Got a whole wall to take down and you're just standing there smiling. It feels like a different house. I mean, the fact that I'm standing here and I now know there's a pool. I couldn't even see the pool before. I definitely couldn't see the dining room. Yeah, this is good, man. This fireplace, I can't hear myself talk. This fireplace right now just kind of fades into the wall. It's very builder grade. I'm gonna demo it and I'm gonna rebuild it. I mean, that's just a little too easy. This is precious real estate in this house, and I wanna get all this out of here, and then we're gonna come in and put some custom storage solutions in here for these homeowners. Oh yeah, this is a big space. Most homeowners, if they saw their house like this, would lose their you-know-what, because this is scary. You know, if you bought a brand new house,
Wait.
can I not say you-know-what?
What is it you know what?
I don't know, can I say
No.
out here, we're gonna make something called an organic obstacle course. So at first glance, it's like, oh, it's really pretty landscaping.
Yeah.
But when you look a little closer, you realize it's a full-blown obstacle course for the kids. Yeah?
I'm in.
Okay,
I'm
so
ready
in
to
order
play.
to do that, you have to get all this landscaping out. Nice! Bobcat's here. Can we go over here?
Nice.
That was easy. These posts are really oversized. They make this house look super 70s. And these columns at the bottom, this brick is part of them. So if I can shrink them down, it's gonna be a lot better. Oh no. This is not good. Hey, Caesar! You're not gonna like this. I found this really compromised post that's within the cement here.
Years of just water hitting this thing.
Yeah.
It's just dry rot damage.
I'm actually glad that we found this for the
No, it's a
homeowners.
good thing, yeah, because now we want to frame around it with a little bit of concrete, give it a little more strength.
Yeah, I don't
So-
want to frame around something that doesn't have like a strong base.
Right,
And
absolutely.
we can make it
Sure.
better. This beam is now holding the weight of the second story. Now we have a floor plan that works for John and On and what they're trying to accomplish here, which is family. This is all one space where they can entertain and hang out and make memories. All right, so now this post is fully waterproof. Now I can frame all the way up. That'll frame in this whole area and actually make the opening a little smaller. But what it's gonna do is it's gonna give this side of the house a bit of style. Because right now, it's just pieces of wood stacked on top of each other. If we can make this really beautiful so people pause when they drive by and they're like, "Did you see that house?" That's the goal. We're putting the battens up on this board and batten siding. This is one of those things that the value is really good. You know, like we're not spending that much money on this, but it's completely changing the exterior of this house. This is the new door for the entry here. And I mean, it's definitely better than the door that's currently there. The problem is that it's just kind of boring. So I cut these at home. And basically what they're gonna do is they're gonna sit in like a starburst pattern and give this front window a really cool custom one-of-a-kind pattern. And the other thing that doesn't work with this door is it's clear glass. And if it's clear glass right into their house, there's no privacy. So I found this really, really cool stuff that I can actually spray onto the glass and it's gonna etch it. It's permanent, it's semi-transparent. It'll still let light through. It looks so cool. So it'll take at least 10 minutes to start etching. And then once that process is finished, I should have privacy glass. By taking out this bay window,
Right.
it's gonna let us put a sliding door in here, which means that the family room will then connect with the front patio.
Right.
And taking back all this yard and making it part of like the usable square footage of this house. Now the whole house feels like one big conversation. Like everybody's talking to everybody. What do you think, man? Yeah, right? So I'm picking out the boards for my new fence banister. I mean, it's gonna look kind of like this fence right here and install them as a banister. These boards are actually new vintage, meaning they're new, but they're made to look vintage, which is a really nice feature. If I use actual vintage boards for this banister, they wouldn't be nearly as safe. I'm gonna put a powder dye on these boards to add a pop of color, which is super cool. This would be easy to transport. You don't have to worry about it like dripping in your car or anything because it's powder. I'm gonna start with a green and do a light coat and then see how it looks. Maybe I'll add some blue. I have some hot water. Oh, I feel like a scientist. You can see how saturated this dye is and how a little bit goes a long way. Anybody want a spray tan? I mean, every single house has a stairrail. And so I don't think people usually think, oh, how can I make my house different than the neighbors and not cookie cutter? I'm gonna put in a custom stair rail. As long as it's to code, you can do anything you want with your stair rail.
Hey, what's up?
I mean, I got some cool pants on.
Yeah.
So I feel like we should cut a few more of these.
Okay.
These logs are gonna be part of what I'm calling an organic obstacle course. Meaning, if you look at the house, at first glance, it's just like normal landscaping. But if you know about it,
Right.
there's actually an obstacle course for the kids integrated into the landscaping. We're gonna have like a hole with a trampoline in it.
Oh, God.
So like,
That's
gotta go to the next part, and you like bounce onto the next thing. I'm gonna get a barrel, it can become a tunnel. So we're gonna have to make it so it doesn't. This house is coming along. The exterior looks completely different. We still have a lot of work to do. This inside is coming along so nicely. The floors are in. They're vinyl floors. They look awesome. This green tile is gonna tie in my design. I've got the blue-green on the stairs. I've got this nice blue-green here. The pool, everything kind of ties together. My island's in place. It's gonna come all the way out to here, which is gonna give us a ton of seating. I'm doing something really special on the countertop. It's a hidden Lazy Susan. This kitchen is brand new, and it came with the house, but that said, it's pretty by the book. And I want John and On to really feel like this is their kitchen. So I've chosen this really pretty backsplash tiled. These are called penny rounds, and they're bright, and they're cheerful, and they're fun. So if that is my backsplash, then I think that this hardware that came on the cabinets with the house can match and be a really beautiful white. I'm gonna paint it with a paint that binds to metal. It's just a way to change out what's kind of the average cabinet hardware, make it special.
Rocket towards you, bring it all the way to the cart.
Coming in hot. Brian, this is huge, like storage central.
It's huge, I'm hoping it fits. Slide your end back in there. Like, it's not going.
Brian.
Awesome. Pull this out because it's hitting something on the inside. It's hitting the stupid nail.
Oh my gosh.
Nip.
Oh my gosh, it's going. It's in. Oh, this is so good. And there's all this storage here. This is so cool. Basically what this does is it makes it so that this area is gonna be clear. And you're gonna have this beautiful entry.
It gets rid of the clutter.
Yeah, so we'll add some handles, we'll paint it out.
Perfect.
This is so cool. The mechanical Lazy Susan that, for all intents and purposes, is just a countertop.
Yep.
But as it raises up, it'll actually be able to turn.
Yeah. You mean like that?
So good!
That's
Nicely
fun.
done.
That is fun. Thank you.
But I also feel like they're gonna use this. They have like
Yeah.
big dinners every single night.
Totally.
Okay, put it back down.
Okay. And then you just line it up because
up.
I've got it pressure fit so that once it sets, you can't. It's
Oh,
done.
so you don't even have to lock it.
No.
Well, how much weight does it hold?
225 pounds.
It holds 225
yeah,
pounds?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh. This is crazy. No way. We cannot. So I bought all of these ceramic pots because I want to do a potted herb garden in the bay windows in the kitchen. I'm priming them, and then I'm going to paint them. And I'm going to paint some of them this deep red color that the garage door is, and then the rest of them varying shades of red to kind of make this almost art piece. It's going to be awesome. That's it. Then all I have to do is take my herbs, and they're so cute. Oh, that one's good. This is chocolate mint. Oh my gosh, this one's amazing. The construction is done, and now it's time to make this house a home. It's the furniture, it's the plants, it's all these little things that are gonna make it really, really cozy and ready for John and On to come home.
I'm nervous.
John and An have been working so hard to save up enough money to buy this house. And they entrusted me with so much. And I just hope they love it.
Oh my God. Oh my God, that's amazing.
Oh my gosh.
Hi, Jasmine.
Hi, guys!
This is amazing. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're so welcome.
I don't even have the words to describe what I'm feeling right now. I'm just.
And he always has words, so this
I
is
always have
really,
words. I'm really
this is
full of
really
words.
amazing.
This house was asking for something other than beige. And I mean, the house is white and gray and red. And I feel like we've got some white and some red. I mean, you guys look like you belong here.
I love the colors. I love them. I love the patio area.
What do you think?
You got your fence.
I know, and
You
it
got
looks
your fence.
awesome.
This fence is like one of the coolest fences I've ever seen in my life.
Same here.
You have like this magic pixie dust or something. It doesn't even look like the same house to me anymore.
I mean,
love
I think even enclosed, it looks so much brighter than it did before. It just screams what we wanted it to scream, which is, please come over and hang out with us and spend time with our family.
Is that a trampoline?
Oh my gosh.
Your landscaping, full disclosure, it has a secret.
Okay.
So all of your landscaping is actually a functional playground for your kids.
Oh, wow.
There's a balance beam, and then there's all those logs that you can climb on.
That's amazing.
They're going to love
That's
it.
amazing, Jasmine.
So you want to go inside?
Definitely.
Oh, honey, check out this door.
This is beautiful. Oh my gosh.
That's so cool. Look at that.
It's new wood that we made to look old so that it's super safe. This is like beyond code.
That's beautiful. And I love the stairs too.
So the stairs, the flooring matches the flooring in the rest of the house. And this is new flooring here that we're standing on in this entry.
Oh, I love this color.
Yeah, it's very beachy.
Yeah.
What did you remember from before that was under the stairs?
Oh.
Sexy storage.
Yes.
Sexy storage.
I want to see this sexy storage.
Okay, let's check it out.
Oh, this is amazing.
This one open.
Oh, look,
The
at that.
shoes.
Definitely said we needed a place for all their toys, so this is perfect. Oh, this is cool.
The idea too is that when this is closed, it's hidden.
Yeah, you can't even see it. That's sexy.
So I don't know if you guys remember, but there used to be a half wall right here.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
right.
Oh, you
Right?
don't even have to hop, honey.
We got rid of the carpet. We replaced the bay window with a slider. So now you have this great indoor-outdoor living.
Look
That's
at that.
nice.
Look at that.
That wall coming down made a huge difference.
Yes.
So let's go check out your new dining room, and you can walk from here to there, and it's all connected.
Yay. Oh, look at the fireplace. That's cool. That's gorgeous.
It's perfect.
I love this color.
Santa Claus is gonna like going down this chimney. So.
You had a sliding door here that was pretty small.
look at that door.
And then you had a bay window that was old and very dangerous. Having this all open now and all the light that comes in, the house feels a lot bigger.
It does.
Yeah. And the other thing that feels a lot bigger is this kitchen.
Oh, wow.
When you bought this house, it had a great kitchen.
It did.
But I just wanted to elevate it. It's the same cabinets, it's the same appliances, but there's been a few things that have changed. So new backsplash.
Oh, this is cool. It even feels nice.
So it's called penny round tile. And like the kitchen used to end right here. Just by adding this cabinetry here, I mean, visually it brings your eye out, and it gave us the opportunity to add this nice big island.
Oh, so much storage.
There's a lot of storage on this island.
That's awesome.
So when you're entertaining and you want to, you know, do something that's a little bit different, there's a little switch over here.
Oh,
Oh,
what is going on?
what is this? That is totally cool.
The ultimate lazy Susan.
Wow. Yeah, that is cool.
And down, you can line it up and it locks in place.
I have never seen anything like this before. This is crazy.
You guys have been living with your family, and I know that's a challenge, but I also know you love it because you told me that you're all about food, friends, family. I actually put it right here on the wall.
That's perfect.
And this house is ready. It's ready for you. Now you get to move in. Yay! Thank you. You're so welcome. I think it's time for a party.
Let's
Right.
do it.
Let's go find your kids.
What do you like about the house, Joshua?
Everything.
Everything.
it.